with this platform until we figure it out, till we get it the way we need to get it. I know I did share the link with people, so I'm looking for now how to share while I'm in the app, like how we do on Facebook. I don't think it's possible. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give people some time to come on in, and then I'm going to get started. I'm gonna try not to stay long. Try not to stay too long with this topic, but it's something that I wanted to go over because it's necessary. We need to know the difference. Yeah, we need to know the difference about what is witchcraft and what is sorcery, what is alchemy, what is black magic, what is just sacred science, you know? Because it's a few people out here, right? Everyone wants to make their own definitions as if this science and these things belong to no one, right? As if it doesn't have a progenitor, or as if it doesn't have rules or regulations or anything that precedes it. And people want to things what they want to name it. They want to call stuff what they want to call it. You know? And sometimes what they're doing is they're really justifying some wicked behavior. They're justifying misalignment. They're justifying wickedness, right? But we don't want to justify wickedness. We want to rise above. We want to rise above certain things. We want to be above the low vibrations of frequency. You be in the higher echelon. We want to be closer to God while being our natural selves. You want to be closer to God in our own natural, organic way. This is all fine and dandy, but it doesn't have just, what's the word? To offend people. Um, it doesn't happen from you just I'm gonna do it like this. That's the way I feel comfortable. And since I heard this is about a feeling thing and spirituality is feelings, and I interpret it according to me and my intuition, that you can just do whatever the hell y'all want and it don't work like that. It don't work like that. And some of y'all be doing magic on people like me, and you think because we might not be friends, or I don't speak to you, or I don't know you, or I don't know anybody in the circle, that I can't possibly know that you over there in your house or in the woods or wherever y'all at with your little 1-2 friends, and y'all talking about me, and y'all plotting stuff, and y'all lighting candles, and y'all doing what y'all do because y'all want me quiet, y'all want me silenced, and whatever hell else it is y'all want, y'all being weird. Stop doing that stuff, y'all. Stop putting people in jars. Stop taking people to the graveyard. Stop tying people up with all this yellow, red, and black fucking string and shit. Stop doing that. Stop doing all of that mess trying to control other people. Y'all going to hell. That's the shit that was told for us not to do. It's okay for you to use the elements and use materials in nature to create what you want for your life. We do it with food. We do it with materials to make clothing. We do it with everything. So why wouldn't we be able to take the spiritual side of nature, the spiritual things that we need, and do what we got to do with it to create what we want for ourselves? There's nothing wrong with that. That is alchemy. That is sorcery. That is sorcery. Sorcery is when you go into source. You go into the source, the stars, where all the messages and the energies is coming down from. The heavens, sorcery. You dealing with the heavens. You dealing with the other higher frequency, right? Sorcery is dealing with the stars, guys. You're dealing with the source. Sorcery. Like bakery. The baker bakes at the bakery and he bakes, and you go to the bakery to get bakes. You go to the source to do sorcery. Sorcery is where you get the things from source. Through sorcery. That's how you manipulate your environment and stuff like that, through sorcery. When it comes to doing things to other people against their will, that is a very gray area. And you kind of shouldn't be doing that. You should be minding your own business. You shouldn't be trying to manipulate people, tie their hands, take their money, take their energy, take their beauty, trying to take their hair. All kind of wicked stuff people out there doing with witchcraft. Wanna bust up people's relationships. Huh? You want what they have, so you doing magic to have what they got, and you're not really paying attention to the methods and the materials that you're using in your recipe, and you cooking up some shit, and it's gonna make you sick. Cause you can't. Ooh, sorry, bad manners. You can't mix all of that stuff together. You can't mix everything you want together. You can't just do things the way you want because you heard it works like this and you think it'll work like that, and you just doing something, and these feelings, this want, this desire to do stuff, mind you, is coming from a low vibration. Yeah, it's coming from a low vibration. You're not doing it to save the world. You're not doing it to reserve water. You're not doing it to get 365 more cycles for everybody. You doing this for yourself to satisfy your flesh, to satisfy something within your ego. So that's a low vibrational place that these feelings and these urges to do things to other people with magic come from. Oh, they pissed me off. They lied on me. They stole from me. They did this. They did that. If these things are being done out of anger alone, you could get over it. Grow up. Grow up. You can't make that man love you. If he say he not interested no more, that's what it is. Yeah. Oh, but I gave him my heart and my soul. You chose to do that. Accept it. Yup. You made your choice. Whether he lied to you and coerced you or not, you still made a decision to play a part in that event that happened, in this experience that you're having. You still chose to play a part. So instead of having the first thing that we do be the exact revenge on people and stuff, or want to take people down because you feel like if they just stop overshining me, or if I could make them go away for a little while, then I could get my stuff up and people will see me. All that kind of mess, it gotta stop. That's not good. And that's what's called black magic. That's what's called black magic and witchcraft. When you're doing things for a selfish, low vibrational reason, you're not supposed to be focusing on hurting people, getting back at people, and all this retarded, low, degenerate behavior. You're not supposed to be focusing on that. The sciences, the sorcery, the alchemy. The alchemy is when you take the sorcery and the magic and you apply it to yourself. You become the work. You become the altar. You become the candle that burns on the midnight oil. You, me, ourselves, we got to do the work. That part is called alchemy. And the whole point of uh, the cosmologies that set up the sacred science and the spiritual systems, the whole point of these spiritual systems is so that people have a way, a roadmap, recipes, formulas on how to take themselves from the state they are in, the low vibrational state they are in, damn near animalistic, and raise themselves up, raise the countenance up to being divine. That's the point. So if you out here lighting candles just because you mad or because you just trying to get money, you low vibrational. You low vibrational. It gotta be more than just about the money. It gotta be more than just about making you attractive. It gotta be more than that. Do you realize that each and every single last one of us was born with a purpose? We're born with a purpose. And our birth charts, astrology charts, explain what those purposes are. Those are our roadmaps, our manuals for our personal being, for our personal sojourn through this manifestation plane called Earth. Third dimensional right now, right? We have star maps and stuff to help us with our soul purpose and to help us to get in alignment with nature and do what we were born and designed to do. So when we choose to take the sciences and the stuff that we know and actually apply it in that way, now you cooking with Crisco. Now you doing magic. You can absolutely, you sure can do what you got to do in the meantime and in between time to make your ends meet and bring everything together and to protect yourself. But what you don't got to do is hurt people along the way. You ain't got to hurt nobody. So all of y'all who call yourselves throwing stuff at me, woo, I feel sorry for y'all. I feel so sorry for y'all. It's going to be ridiculously crazy. Don't tell me about it. Because I send you healing for the aftermath. But you will get to work. All right? One second. Okay. Yeah, so you have to do the alchemy. Take all the sciences and make yourself better. Heal yourself from the things that bothered you when you were little. Heal yourself from the stories you heard about your grandparents when you was growing up. Heal yourself from the family secrets and stuff like that. That's what we're supposed to be doing with this. Hmm? Not flinging fire after each other. You're not supposed to be doing that. And those of you who do that, y'all in trouble. Y'all gonna have a problem. Y'all gonna have a serious problem later. I suggest y'all cut all that mess out. Get yourselves together. Practice love. Practice truth. Practice freedom. Practice justice. And above all, when you're doing all of those things, I promise you will be practicing peace. I promise. Because that's what it's about. Being at peace, raising ourselves so we can save the planet. Keep the whole cycle of life going. Not so you could just walk around your house looking like a fake ass Erica Badu video. I need to cut this shit out. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. All right. So I just wanted to bring that to the forefront, you know, and definitely will be getting into more stuff like this, describing the differences, going in more detail about it, because it's very important, guys. We got to start to know the difference. When we know better, we can do better, right or wrong. All right, so I'm gonna catch up with y'all later. I'll be back with some cards. Yeah. Stay tuned. hotspot because I don't like it. I know you came in, you calling me like you're the baby. You are 13 years old now, huh? No, I did not, and you didn't stop to ask me. You didn't I'm trying to take care of goddamn business. Yeah, boy, like, you don't see me on the side, so you say it's important for you to know that and practice it. I'm gonna be disrespectful. It's not practicing means be for yourself. What I would say, who the fuck is you to make a demand on me like that? I'm the mother. You don't get to ask me no shit like that. Man, so the boy gonna look at me and say, then you can also demand it. If I'm wrong, Sterling, you let me be wrong. You let me check myself. You let me be wrong. for the past 12 years. You got to know I'm aggravated about that. The hell? What's up? Boy, to piss me off. Jojo. No, I got the groceries. What I said. I said, you calling me over and over again without saying excuse me.